Hello everyone and welcome back to my Raincode Let's Play. The last time we exposed the killer, well, I mean we already knew how everything happened, but you know how you have to do the deduction thing at the end and we have to re-summarize the entire case. Yeah, we did that. And after that we exposed Yomi, well, first inside the mystery labyrinth as he was like the one behind all of this, and then he was like, oh yeah, you can't do anything against me, and then we came back and then everything was like bad because, well, Yako was dead, but we were still going to get killed by Yomi, so Makoto just was like, yeah, by the way, I found your planes, and he arrested him, and then, oh wow, he's here, whoops. But yeah, that's not pretty sus, because that would imply that he planned this whole thing to go on just so he could check Yomi's like chamber or whatever. So yeah, that's not great. Not great. Vivia, what do you have to say to that? Are you okay, Vivia? Oh man, I might have died if you hadn't shown up. Also, we have new updated profiles, so we're gonna do that first. You. Oh, it's just a picture. Wait, there's like the file in the sand. I see. Wait. You! The day he can't stand Makoto doesn't seem to directly antagonize him. I think it's just the photo of his mystery phantom form. Does seem like it. Oh yeah, right, she's alive. As punishment for being outwitted, detective student the Affiliate Academy peacekeepers took her away to be crushed in a pressure. What is updated then? Like, those pictures are the same, right? What is updated? I am confused. Wait, why isn't Yaku updated? Listen, he's just dead, man. Okay. Man, let's not waste any more time. You. What are you scheming?
I'm sorry about what happened to Chief Yako.
Yeah, are you? Oh man.
With Yomi gone, there's a change in the winds of Kanai Ward. Even through the endless downpour, I will rebuild this city from the ground up.
Can we trust you though?
Because I love this city more than anyone else.
I mean, it is a bit suspicious that we removed Yomi, his only threat in the company, you know? Like, there's a little bit too much in for you in this whole entire thing. Just saying.
I see. By the way, how did your investigation at the secret lab go? Did you find what you were looking for? You know, the so-called immortal monster, the homunculus.
No, I didn't find anything.
Maybe homunculi are just rumors. But let me know if you'd still like help in your search. If it's within my power, I'll permit you detectives to search anywhere in Kanai Ward.
Thanks.
Well, I need to get going. You should return to your friends. I'm sure they're worried about you.
Plus, you need to tell everyone what happened to Fuzzhead.
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing. I have a gift for you, my friend. To express my gratitude.
What is it?
A gift?
Kanai Ward will be reborn, thanks to you.
I haven't done anything.
No, that's not true. Please accept the gift. We're friends, aren't we? Oh, but don't open it yet. It's a bit of a surprise.
Okay.
Sure. Okay.
When can we open it?
See you later.
When can we open it? He didn't say. We will just never open it. We will never know.
Look, he is back!
Are you alright? We saw a bunch of peacekeepers heading that way.
Well, how did the investigation go?
The case is closed.
Closed? Really?
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Now the chief can rest without any regrets.
Rest? Wait. Do you mean the chief? Wait, you're joking, right?
He passed away quite a while ago. I was hoping he would live until Yuma and the others returned, but there was nothing we could do.
A while ago? Then that means he was dead before the Mystery Labyrinth.
But how did we kill him if he was already dead?
It can't be. Chief Yako, please, tell me you're only sleeping. I will turn back time now, so please, open your eyes.
Stop it. There's no need to keep pestering the chief.
But...
I wish I could do something too. He's dead. As a detective, you should understand that. Don't sob like a baby. I want to cry too, but...
Was he already dead? Or was it due to the Mystery Labyrinth? We'll never know.
I think I'll head home now. My business here is done.
So cold-hearted. As usual. He's like an emotionless robot.
Nah, he just wants to cry on his own.
We should head back too. With the chief, of course.
Man. He really was an idiot. This entire plan was like... stupid, man. So, what do we do now? Is the question. Like... Are we like... Yeah... Are we just continuing on after we bury him?
Master, how long are you gonna let this get you down? I know you're shocked that Buzzhead was the culprit. But you and I solved it together, so shouldn't we be celebrating?
Solved it? Yes, we did learn the truth. But it didn't resolve anything. What's the point of solving something if it doesn't save anyone? In the end, we still don't know why the chief did it. How could you even consider it solved?
I understand why you're upset. Alright, I'll leave you alone for now. Yuma? I thought you'd be here.
He never gets time alone. Man, I just want to brood in peace.
Kurumi.
I just promised I'd give him some alone time!
Yeah.
Are you sure you should be walking around alone at this hour?
I heard about Chief Yako. Hey, Yuma. Did we make a mistake? If we didn't try to find that secret lab, maybe Chief Yako would still be alive.
I don't know if what we did was right or wrong. But either way, I think it would have ended like this eventually.
I'm glad to see that you've returned safely.
Thank you.
To tell the truth, while you were at the lab, I looked into Chief Yako's past a bit.
Huh?
I was just curious. Do you remember that talk on the submarine?
Yeah.
To me, this town is my life. My bitter past, my fun memories, they're all right here. I just wanted to protect the happiness I found within arm's reach. But it wasn't easy. It was too much for me to handle on my own. And as a result, I lost everything. I was an empty shell until you all came along.
In short, the chief lost his wife 4 years ago. She was a researcher at Amaterasu's lab.
The chief's wife was an Amaterasu researcher?
On top of that, his wife's death was declared an accident. But there seems to be more to the story. At the time, the lab's head researcher was suspected of leaking technological information. It was the chief's wife that blew the whistle. If what she said was true, he would have been removed. But on the day before the commission came to investigate, an experiment went wrong and exploded, killing her.
It's obvious that someone was trying to silence her.
Yeah, Chief Yako probably suspected that too. He was conducting his own investigation. In the end, I don't know what conclusion he reached.
So that's who the chief wanted to protect most. It's what he meant when he said he lost everything.
And the person his wife accused was... Weska.
Dr. Weska.
Do you know who that is?
Too well, actually.
No, it doesn't ring a bell.
Liar.
It's getting late. Let's head back to the detective agency. The chief's final words. I think they were actually meant for himself.
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind. But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
But I think he was wrong. Because everyone is mourning you, Chief. Chief, I've made up my mind. No matter how cruel it may be, I will expose the truth hidden in this city.
Yeah! We will do that. We will take everything down. Amaterasu will crumble.
Did you come up with this dish yourself? I've never had anything so tasty.
Thank you. Cooking is all I'm really good at, after all.
Are you hungry? Can I make you something at the agency?
Well, I guess I haven't eaten in a while.
What? This Splatty is gonna mix something dangerous into your food.
I don't think so.
I suggest you stay far away.
God damn it.
Alright. What should I make? I need to cheer you up.
I mean, it's probably more edible than Yuma's food. So I think that would be an upgrade. Just saying. Amazing physique? Oh, I think we read that. I think we did, actually. Nearly all TV programs broadcasted in kind of what are sponsored by Amaterasu. Who would have thunk it? Hey.
I'll go on ahead and make something in the kitchen.
Do it.
She seems rather considerate. She's a nice girl.
Yeah.
I wish you'd be more considerate to me.
What if I just ignore you? Nah, just kidding, I won't.
Yuma, does light shine into your world now that you've obtained the truth?
I don't know. It's like you said. I feel as though the world's ended. I tried so hard to find the truth. Should I not have done that?
You should ask yourself that tomorrow. The you of tomorrow will have an answer for the you of today.
As usual, I'm not quite sure what you mean, Vivia. What's that?
It was hidden in the drawer of the chief's desk. It seems like a letter from Anonymous.
Anonymous? You mean Yomi?
Of course, he didn't know Anonymous was Yomi. This letter mentioned the truth behind his wife's death 4 years ago.
The truth?
It describes how Dr. Weska conspired to murder her. The facts were laid out, cold and calculated. I wonder, how did the chief feel when he read it? It's not hard to imagine him burning with a desire for revenge against Dr. Weska. By the way, this letter arrived right after I was dispatched to Kanai Ward. In other words, the motive and means were both in the chief's hands.
So the letter was the trigger.
In my ghost form, I've seen the chief staring at this letter in secret many times. Back then, I didn't know what he was reading. But I know the chief was thinking about it constantly. Perhaps the map of the lab was sent together with this letter.
If so, then it was a total setup.
Yeah, pretty
I'm
much.
sure the chief deeply regretted using her fortes as part of his crime. Or maybe that's just the truth I seek. Maybe it's nothing more than wishful thinking.
You might be right. I think the chief wavered back and forth the whole time.
Yeah, I agree.
Some people think Vivia is cold-hearted, but I think he cared deeply for the chief. He really did admire him.
Well, I think he's terrible at showing it. He needs to work on his facial expressions at the very least.
He's just a little bit more
By the
private
way,
with his
Yuma.
emotions.
Yomi definitely was the mastermind who worked in the shadows to put this together. But that aside, there's one more person I'm curious about.
Makoto?
You mean Makoto Kagutsuchi? I know. Do you think it was a coincidence he brought me to the lab today? Or... Oh, the phone.
How can we hear that from
It's
up
a call
here?
from the WDO. We should go back inside.
How loud is this phone? Man. Like the people inside must like have their ears blown out. We can hear that from the outside. Yomi's cane transforms into a whip and can be used to strangle people he isn't fond of. How nice for him. How nice indeed. Yeah, that's all we have.
I know about Yako Furio. Who could have suspected that a proud detective of the WDO would commit murder?
Wait, when did we tell him this?
He doesn't know anything.
If only the World Detective Organization had sent support to Kanai Ward sooner.
Stop it. There's no point in saying that now.
I can hear you. Enough idle talk. Focus. The only thing a detective must do is solve cases. Concentrate on solving mysteries. Emotions will only shackle you as a detective. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
Yeah.
I know you're suffering from the loss of your chief, but the investigation must continue. Until Kanai Ward's ultimate secret is revealed, the great global mystery will never be solved. These are heavy responsibilities. It demands your complete attention.
In that case, please tell us, what is the great global mystery? Many master detectives have already been killed. Keeping us in the dark could lead to more deaths. Like what happened to our chief.
Very well. The great global mystery is a mass kidnapping case.
Mass kidnapping?
Kidnapping?
Yes, countless people from around the world have been kidnapped and taken to Kanai Ward.
Huh.
We are searching for the heinous criminal responsible.
Heinous criminal? Lots of people have been taken to Kanai Ward?
But where could they gather that many people in this city?
Well, I have an idea.
Huh? Seriously?
Alara seems to know something. You'd better go have a chat, Master.
Wonder if that has something to do with the restricted area. But first, everyone else. Where could they be gathering people in the city? I got no clue. Any ideas of a place like that, my man?
Hey.
Emotions will only interfere with uncovering the truth, right? I'm sure Yuma feels the same way right now. But that... Why are you talking, like, about me as if I wasn't standing right next to you?
Hey.
How did I talk to him? What?
No way.
If the World Detective Organization had sent support, perhaps the chief would not have died. Does number one believe even that sort of emotion should be discarded? He does feel very sus, to be honest. I mean, I think I remember saying that when we first met him, that he looks like a type of final boss character. Though, I don't know. I mean, Makoto's also pretty suspicious. And I mean, we kind of have dealt with Yomi. Maybe he returns. We don't know.
The restricted area.
Yeah.
They could gather all the kidnapped people there.
Makes sense to me. But since when were they kidnapping people? Like, for how long?
You're right. That would be the perfect place to hide them.
I was planning on discussing it later, but there is some new information about that place. It appears that the restricted area does in fact have a corpse disposal facility.
Oh.
However, there are lots of rumors about the restricted area. For example, they even say it's a corpse disposal facility where bodies from Kanai Ward are dumped off.
What? That rumor was true?
In Kanai Ward, corpses rot easily due to the humidity from the rain, so they are quick to retrieve bodies. The corpses are then loaded onto trucks and transported to the restricted area for disposal. But that process is managed by a department with a handful of people working directly for Amaterasu's CEO.
Uh-huh.
On top of that, they are only involved in transportation. They aren't aware of what happens afterwards. How the bodies are buried and who buries them is a mystery.
All of this secrecy around the burials. It's suspiciously cautious.
Yeah.
The CEO is that Makoto guy, right? Does he have something to do with the corpse burials?
But how is the global kidnapping case related to a corpse disposal facility?
I know. They are forcing the kidnapped people to bury the bodies.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Why bother kidnapping just for that?
Anyway, there's definitely something happening in the city. Something sinister.
We just don't know what it is.
While we're at it, perhaps I should share the information I've obtained as well.
Huh? You got something too?
That anemic vampire knows something. I sure wish we'd gotten the whole story right away.
True.
Let's go find out what that anemic vampire has to say.
But I want to know what everyone else has to say. What is going on in this city? Let's listen to Vivia first. We'll still have time to figure things out once we have all the details. I'm not sure why we're discussing this in front of number 1, to be honest, but maybe I'm just sus of him.
Oh?
If the corpses are not being buried, maybe they're being used as sacrifices to resurrect evil gods? No, I feel that is not correct. I mean, they could be used for like experimentations, you know, like homunculi. What's a corpse processing facility got to do with the kidnapping case? I got absolutely no idea. At any rate, let's talk to Vivia. We might just get our hands on some clues. Indeed.
I don't know if it has anything to do with what's going on here. But while I was using spectral projection to search for the secret lab, I kept hearing about a strange rumor in town. There's a taboo among Kanai Ward's residents. Something they must never discuss in front of outsiders.
Taboo?
He's probably the only one who could have learned that. I doubt anyone would mention it in front of detectives.
Yeah.
So what was it about?
The Blank Week Mystery.
The Blank Week Mystery?
Unfortunately, all I know is its name, and that it's taboo to mention it in Kanai Ward.
Huh? That's it? I don't get it.
Damn.
Well, it does sound ominous. Maybe it has something to do with the mass kidnapping and the restricted area.
But all we have to go on is the term.
The Blank Week Mystery is taboo in Kanai Ward. I wonder if Kurumi has heard about it. I should ask her after this meeting with number 1.
Yeah.
She's an informant who may be hiding information. If that's true, we'll have to torture the info
Why
out of her.
would she be hiding information if we haven't asked her?
Great Global Mystery, the restricted area, the Blank Week Mystery, and a heinous criminal pursued by the WDO. After coming this far, we're still discovering more mysteries. How are they all connected? What is going on in Kanai Ward?
Good question.
Detectives, listen closely. If this case is ignored, then more people shall end up becoming the victims of this criminal. The only ones who can stop it, the only ones are us detectives. The World Detective Organization will never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed, understand? We are aiming, as always, for a perfect solution. And as long as I'm involved in this investigation, I will be the one to guide us toward finding that perfect solution.
I'd rather have Ryako back, to be
Our moment of truth
honest.
is finally at hand. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mystery.
Okay, didn't expect that.
What's going on?
I saw the subtitle
What
cut
was
off,
that
but I
flash?
didn't expect an explosion.
Number 1, I heard an explosion.
Yeah, he heard
What's
that
that?
probably too.
Another branch. A news flash. Alright, give me the video feed.
We bring you breaking news. The WDO headquarters has been struck by a terrorist bombing. Here's live footage from the scene. You can see the fierce fire consuming it. For those of you just tuning in,
Terror attack?
Hold on. The World Detective Organization? No way. Impossible.
What is this? What is happening? Master, this is...
What is this?
Thank you for the gift.
Must rewind.
No, it's gas. Everyone, hold your breath.
I wanna die some.
He's already sleeping, man.
Hey, Master!
Well, I guess Makoto truly is indeed evil, huh? Who could have seen that one coming? Oh man. Chapter for the Imperfect Insider. End. Oh man. Oh yeah, right, results. I forgot. Deduction double S? Deduction double... How? Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, that also makes more sense. How did I get a double S on the judgment? Or is the... Wait, is the judgment? The judgment is that the god Shinigami? But we didn't have that. Shinigami puzzle. Oh. Danger dodge. I got a B on that. How did that translate to a double S? I got a danger dodge. Okay, got a double S on that. But you know, okay, so I kind of had a thought, or I don't remember if I ever spoke about this, but whenever we had our first mystery labyrinth with Yasuhiko. Yeah, he was the first one, right? Was he? No, who was the first? Wait, Halaru was the first one, right? Why do I keep forgetting the name and case? God damn it, I keep forgetting it. But yeah, Halaru was the first one. But ever since then, I was wondering. I mean, maybe the thought came when we did the Yasuhiko one. But whenever it became apparent that all of our friends would join us at one point in the mystery labyrinth and like help us out, I was like, when are we gonna get one with Yako? And how's that gonna work? I think it was something about... Yeah, right. I remember now, because it was explained that they can only follow us because we're using the coalescence and sharing the power, and that's why they can come with us to the mystery labyrinth. So I was like, are we never gonna get one with Yako, since he does not have a power? So I was like, man, how's that gonna work? And well, it did not work out. He's just dead, man. So I'm wondering, what, like, who will join us in the next mystery labyrinth? Are just all of them just gonna join me? Are we like gonna go as a like big squad? Who knows? We'll see. Maybe we're gonna go on our own. Who knows? Wait, when was the last? That was the last save. Yeah, it's been a few days again, as you can see. But it's fine. It's actually not fine. I really need to record everything today on the Sunday because I haven't recorded anything for the next week. I was slacking a bit. But hey, at least I have one episode now. Gonna record 3 more. Hopefully I don't have to split apart again. Because that was not very nice. Where are we?
Where am I?
Why were you sleeping, Shinigami? I mean, I guess you didn't have anything to do. Uh-oh. Oh!
Something's there! Run!
Okay, that was creepy.
What was that? Where are we?
I don't know, but it doesn't look good! Oh man, this place is giving me the creeps!
Yeah.
Well, let's just look around and figure out where we are for now.
I mean, we were the ones kidnapped.
What the heck was that? No, wait,
No! I want the Shinigami figurine.
Kurumi!
I don't care, I want the Shinigami figurine. Also, I'm sorry for cutting you off, Yuma.
She's dead!
No, she's not! Kurumi, wake up! Kurumi! Oh, thank goodness.
Yuma? Where am I?
No idea.
I don't know. I just woke up too.
What is this place? I've never seen anywhere so creepy.
The restricted area?
You don't know where we are either?
It's raining, so it's probably somewhere in Kanai Ward. But I don't recognize anything here. Who knew there was a place like this in Kanai Ward?
There are some rundown shacks over there. Looks like a rural village.
Hey, Yuma. Do you remember how you were brought here?
Let me think.
We were betrayed.
Smoke suddenly came out of my pocket, and I fell unconscious.
It must have been a powerful sedative. You were instantly KO'd. I got knocked out too.
And I remember seeing on the news before I passed out, the WDO building was bombed by a terrorist.
That's gotta be Makoto.
It was?
Or like someone of his like
To the
lackeys.
explosion? Who could have done this?
Makoto's totally behind this.
Criminal being pursued by the World Detective Organization? What's going on? This is totally bizarre.
And where is everyone else from the detective agency?
If they were taken away like we were, then they should be nearby. We should search around here for now.
Master, be careful. I'm worried about that weird shadow from earlier.
Right. What was that thing?
Good question. And then I was gone, chapter 5. Do we get no intro? A phrase considered taboo in Kanai Ward. The remaining meaning of the phrase is unclear. No intro?
It's so creepy here. It's like the afterlife.
You have no idea what the afterlife is like, kiddo. Want me to show you the real thing?
Peace, Shinigami, peace.
Come on, let's go.
First and foremost, I need the Shinigami figurine before I forget. I need this. With Desohiko. Scrap wood. Though this way is blocked, I don't think I can get through.
So?
What are you gonna do? Fuzzy wave through? No, let's look for other options first. Okay. Can I go in here? This door doesn't seem locked, but the knob's broken, so we can't go through. Guess you got no choice but to kick it down. If we run out of places to go, that might be the only way. But for now, let's look someplace else. Also, what do you mean the knob is gone? This door literally has like, what do you call this, actually, in English, now that I think about it? I don't know, but you know, that's not a doorknob. That's like the other thing on doors, you know? Yeah.
This is...
It's a real mess past this point. I don't think we could get any further, no matter how hard we tried.
Oh no!
We don't have to go there now, do we? Let's see what else we can find first. Yeah, you're right. You are right indeed. Sometimes even Shinigami is right. I mean, she is quite often right, actually. But sometimes she just... sometimes she just gets carried away. Anything? Okay. So... any thoughts on the blank week? Wait.
It's so scary! Monsters might appear out of no...
Oh. Man, I wanted to, like, talk, and now we got a cutscene again.
Someone's there.
Is that...
What are they doing?
Is that a homunculus?
If they live around here, they might know something.
We shouldn't approach this person.
You're going to talk to them? I think that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
But we have to find out where we are. It'll be fine, I think.
Only if Hilara is around.
You sure about that?
Like, why is that person just standing there in the corner? Can I just like leave?
Come on!
Mas, what are you getting so scared for?
No.
I'm not scared. And I never talked to that guy. I know, but you were the one that didn't want to talk to them. Him, whatever. Do we really have to talk to him? I got a bad feeling about this.
Sure.
It's alright, just a little chat, and we're gonna get eaten by a homunculus.
Master, is this really okay?
Hi.
We're just, excuse me. Hello?
Yeah. Yeah,
Did that person try to bite you? Is that...
a zombie.
Was that a zombie?
Yeah.
A zombie? No way!
It attacked us on sight! It didn't even try to talk! Master, we gotta get out of here!
I know!
Master, hurry up and run!
Oh god, there are more people. More zombies I've had.
No!
We have to change routes. I thought I could just sneak past them. I mean, they don't seem very aware of the surroundings. Wait, where are we going? Oh, this way. This way. Oh no. Oh no.
Where should I run to?
Somewhere where there aren't any zombies, perhaps. Okay. Won't they just see me just going this way? Apparently not. Oh, Shinigami figurine!
I think we can get in that building. Let's hide there for now.
Shinigami figurine! Shinigami figurine.
There was definitely something wrong with those people. And it wasn't just one or two, but a whole mob. If they all attack at once, you'll be torn to shreds, Master!
We need something to defend ourselves. Let's look for something we can use as weapons.
Gun. There has to be a gun lying around somewhere, right? With Halara. Wait, isn't that the last one for Halara, actually? Oh, 1 second. No. I swear. I can't... Wait, Princess Kaguya and the Bamboo Grove. That sounds like a hint for this area. I swear, if we actually find the last thing after his death, I'm gonna be like really upset. Okay, but I missed so many from Fubuki. 2 obviously in like earlier areas. Beyond the Red Bridge. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't want to do that right now though. I was gone. Get rid of that. Get rid of the glossary. Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, profile. Oh, wait, no, Yako's updated. After exposing the truth by the internet at the Amaterasu lab, he took Yako's life with his own hands. Though filled with anguish, he remembered Yako's last words and vowed to lay bare the truth behind Kanai word, however cruel it may be. Yeah. Oops. In order to avenge his wife, who was murdered 4 years ago, Yako sacrificed his life to murder Dr. Huesca at Amaterasu's lab. I'm not even really sure that it was Dr. Huesca in the first place who planned the murder. What if it was like Yomi again? Halara stayed by Yako's side as he lay dying in the Amaterasu lab and tried to keep him alive until Yuma and the others returned. After seeing Number One's content for Yako's death, Halara voiced strong emotions not typically shown. True, I think everyone just really grew to appreciate Yako. So this is really, really bad. After seeing Number One's contempt for Yako's death for an Amaterasu lab incident, he nearly exploded with rage and disgust. Yeah. Desperate to save the dying Yako during the Amaterasu lab incident, she repeatedly turned back time, but unable to go back to before he was attacked, she felt utterly helpless. Upon Yako's death, she wailed uncontrollably. Having enjoyed the time spent at the agency with Yako, he refused to let the truth of Dr. Huesca's murder come to light, despite knowing the identity of the culprit. He turned against Yuma inside the mystery labyrinth, but after witnessing Yuma's resolve to face even the most bitter facts, he decided to expose the truth. When he found out Yomi was manipulating Yako, he felt immense frustration and hatred. Yeah. After the destruction of the WDO building, his whereabouts are unknown. Anything? Oh. So many updates. He conspired with Dr. Huesca to secretly make deals with corporations outside of Kanai Ward, but when the doctor double-crossed him, Yomi spurred Yako into murdering him. After capturing Yuma and the others, Yomi planned to bury them along with the truth, but Makoto appeared with incriminating documents that led to Yomi's downfall. He was then arrested and taken away by Martina. And yeah, it really seems like in order to have known what happened to Yako's wife, he would have been the one to conspire with Dr. Huesca for a long time, right? So it would make sense that he actually tried to that he planned the murder of Yako's wife, and then just told Yako, yeah, by the way, it was Dr. Huesca. Obviously, Yako didn't know who Yomi, who this letter was from, so yeah. Makoto saved for moments before her execution, and she sought to deliver judgment on Yomi for his crimes. After all of Yomi's misdeeds were revealed and he was arrested, Martina took responsibility for her own complicity, resigned from her position, and left. Yeah. Sometimes you just want this to be over. Oh, you. Acting in secret behind the scenes of the Dr. Huesca murder case, he secured documents that led to Yomi's downfall. He intends to restructure Amaterasu and the Peacekeepers to bring about a change in the winds of Kanai Ward. The gift he gave Yuma caused all the Master Detective Gatherer and the Nocturnal Detective Agency to pass out. Great. So I feel like we can rule out that Yuma is a homunculus, because I mean, unless all the people walking around are failed experiments, Yuma does not look like a walking corpse. I mean, okay, that also goes against my Yuma is already dead theory. God damn it. He colluded with Peacekeeper Director Yomi to secretly sell off Amaterasu technology, planning all the while to double-cross Yomi and flee Kanai Ward. Attempting to use the turmoil caused by the hitman to fake his own demise, he was instead stabbed and killed by Yako, who sought revenge for his murdered wife. Yomi prompted Yako to commit the murder in order to get rid of the backstabbing Dr. Huesca while keeping his own hands clean. So I feel like... I don't know. Pink was hired by Yako, with Yako himself as the target. Yako asked the hitman to kill him to hide his involvement as the murderer of Dr. Huesca. I mean, I feel like at that point, why even bother? Like, the whole step with the hitman was kind of unnecessary. Because he was like he knew that we would figure out the mystery anyway, right? So that was kind of pointless to do that. But well, I guess that's just how it is sometimes. Maybe I forget something. Are we gonna find a gun? I hope. Oh man. Anyway, this is where I end the part. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Are you surprised by Makoto betraying us? I am not really anymore. I mean, he was always a bit sus, but kind of friendly in the beginning. But yeah, this whole operation, this whole thing was kind of suspicious. So it does not come as a surprise. What came as a surprise to me was that they actually blew up the WDO building. So not sure if number one. I feel like he is not dead, but if he was there, that would shock me. But I don't know. That goes against my theory of him being an antagonist at some point. Also, the whole Yuma's death theory. I don't want to... I mean, maybe he is the one successful experiment. Who knows? But that would also mean he's a homunculus, so... If they're homunculi as zombies, I mean, maybe... I don't know, man. I just want to keep my stupid little theory. But yeah. Anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed the part. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.